So this is my 1967 Honda C100 Super Cub, which is known from the Top Gear episode where they actually took one of these and shot it, dropped it off a building, and replaced all of the oil with cooking oil, and the thing still started up and ran. They made 50 million of these, and they still make the parts for many of them. This is the early, like I said, 1967 version with a 6-volt system, and still runs great, but it has many issues that whoever buys it is going to have to reckon with. The headlight, actually all of the electrics, all the lights have stopped working because I've neglected the battery. The battery's going to need to be replaced. Also, I believe there's a faulty ground wire somewhere in there, which was causing the tail light to not work. Maybe it's also affecting the headlight at this point. What else here? It still kicks on quite easily, but yeah, the electrical system's kind of gone wonky, and there are some dings and scratches. I did replace the muffler, but I'm pretty sure that I forgot to put a gasket on the muffler, so it sounds like a freaking Harley Davidson. What else? Yeah. There's one crack. As you can see, there's a crack in this plastic by the knob. There's a gash in the chain cover. What else? Oh, one of the engine bolts. One of the engine bolts is broken off inside of the engine. I over torqued it and twisted and wrung it out, so it's actually seized inside the engine. Mind you, it's been many years since I've worked on this thing, and I've gotten better about stuff like that. However, this was my practice machine, which is good because these things are extremely durable. There it is. There it is. As you can see, there's one bolt sticking out towards the camera, and then right here, this one's broken off. So the bolt, the actual threaded section is inside the engine there. She's probably leaking oil. Actually, she is leaking oil. And otherwise, the great thing about it is that you can still get parts for this thing, and they're not expensive. This thing is a beast. It is pretty much indestructible. You can do anything you want with it, and should anything go wrong, you can fix it. You can fix it. The newer models are DC. This one, or wait. Yeah, the newer models are DC. This one's AC. And like I said, electrical issues, scratches and dings and gashes, broken off bolts in the engine head. But even with that, like I said, on Top Gear, they dropped it off a building, shot it, and filled the oil with cooking oil. Just like with my XS400R. Where's my exhaust here? This is a cold bike. Cold bike. So, oh, zoom in. Hey, look at that, it works. Zoom out. Alright, cold bike. Alright, and these get really hot, so. I've run it over the past couple of days, but was shocked that after letting it sit for a month, it kicked right on. 1 is for no lights, 2 is for with lights. No lights. And this is not a magneto machine. I did get an LED bulb for this. Got an LED bulb for neutral. Speedo right there, you're at 6046. Alright, so here's how you start it. Key is on 2 because why not? Down here, this is in off position. Now we've switched it to on. Alright, on this side, where's that button at? Prime it. Prime. Ah, yes. So then, after you switch this, hold on. Yeah, after you switch this to this direction, right here's a priming button. Push that down and count to about 10 until on the ground there, you'll see fluid. There you go, that's gas coming out. Alright, that means it's primed. Then this is the part that a lot of kickstarts get wrong. Alright, pull this out. And gently, just gently and slowly pump fuel into the engine. One more time. 3 times tends to be a charm. Gently and slowly. Then boom. She's running. With all kinds of oil leaks and fluid and scrapes and scratches and age. She still kicks on no problem. What's more, she still rides pretty good too. Starting bid is $750. Buy it now is $1,000. It's available locally on Craigslist as well. There you go.